massively late up this morning. Day 16, 16, 16. Oh, there it is. Glamorize. Eyeliner. Lovely. Good morning and happy Vlogmas day. Is it 16? I think it's 16, isn't it? Yeah, up really late this morning. I'm normally up 7 o'clock and today it was 9:15 when I woke up. And I have not slept in for that length of time for absolutely years. So that was really strange. And it feels like half the day's gone. But anyway, I'm up, dressed, sorted now, and it's beautiful weather. After yesterday, we didn't get any snow, but it rained, it was stormy, it was cold, so cold yesterday. Hubby's not been very well at all. He came home fishing early, but full of cold, chesty, etc, etc. He's all right, he's just got man flu. But anyway, yeah, we're going to go for a walk because the sun is shining, the sky is blue, and I just need some fresh air. I was going to go for a run this morning, but with me being up late, we've got so much on today, I just didn't have time to be running, showering, and sorting all that business out. So I'm going to run tomorrow when he's back at work and son is at school and I've got more time. So the plan today is that we're going to see my father early afternoon to spend some time with him, see how he's doing in hospital. Hopefully he's on the mend. And but we're going to go for a little walk first, get some fresh air in this gorgeous sunshine. And I'm going to take you along with me. So yeah, we'll see you soon. So we're just heading for a walk in this gorgeous Sunday morning, and got all the sparrows in that bush. As soon as we start walking, they're all going to just fly away. Or maybe not. So back from seeing my dad, and that was good, he's doing really well. Haven't done the gingerbread house yet because I've spent all afternoon trying to learn to crochet. So this is what I've done so far, and this is supposed to be a granny square, and it's clearly not. I've ripped it back numerous times. It starts off really well and then I just seem to lose the plot. So yeah, lots of practice to do with that. So anyway, it's almost tea time, and I'm now going to put the gingerbread dough together and leave it overnight and then bake it tomorrow. So we're going to make gingerbread dough, and the recipe I use is one from the BBC website, which is this little house here. I don't know if you can see that. That's so cute. So yeah, so I've had the butter out of the fridge all afternoon so it goes nice and soft, and yeah, we're going to get this together now. But essentially what I'm going to do is just get the dough together and then let it rest in the fridge overnight before I actually bake the gingerbread tomorrow. So firstly what we need to do is melt the butter and sugar and syrup together. So I'm going to do that now. Right then, so I've got all the ingredients weighed out. In here I've got 250 grams of butter, I've also got 7 tablespoons of golden syrup and 200 grams of dark muscovado sugar. So I'm just melting that on the hob now. And then I've also weighed out 600 grams of plain flour, 2 teaspoons of bicarbonate of soda and 4 teaspoons of ginger. So that's going to go into my mixer, which is here. And then basically we're just going to wait for this to dissolve. And then once this is dissolved, mix it all together into a firm dough and then stick it in the fridge. It's as simple as that. Well, that's not very dough-like, it's a bit runny, so I'm going to have to put some more flour in. And there it is, there's the dough. So that's going to go in the fridge now because it's still quite very soft and it needs to really firm up. So I'll leave that in the fridge overnight and then we will cut it out tomorrow and bake it. So we're at the end of day 16 of Vlogmas, and yeah, it's been another busy day. Really nice to see my dad. I've not seen him obviously since he went into hospital on Tuesday, so that was good. Yeah, he'll be coming out on Thursday, and yeah, it was nice to spend some time with him this afternoon. Really pleased I've got my gingerbread ready, so that should be nice and firmed up tomorrow to be able to bake it and put the gingerbread house together with my son when he gets home from school tomorrow night. Still having major fails with crochet. I am really struggling. I can make the first sort of granny square, the first little bit, and then it just goes off totally. So I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I'm looking at lots of different tutorials, but they're all slightly different, so that's not helping. So if anybody can link me to a very basic granny square tutorial that's easy to follow, then please do, and that's foolproof as well, that would be really, really cool. I have got all my ironing done, so I'm really pleased about that because that's been lingering in the utility for a few days now, so really glad that that's been done. So done no sewing today, done a little bit of knitting on my gloves, but I've gone wrong and need to rip back. So yeah, and I think it's raining again now, so yeah, that's my day. Tomorrow obviously is Monday, but I've got the week off from work, which is really nice. And yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do tomorrow yet, not sure. Probably get some sewing done. There is a Vogue dress that I made last year and I really want to have another go at it. I've got some fabric that is going to be my Minerva make for December. It's a jersey fabric, and the Vogue dress is very similar to the Jackie by Victory Patterns, except it's got quite puffed sleeves. And when I made it last year, I made it out of some animal print jersey and I didn't actually like the puffed sleeves. So yeah, so I'm going to look at how to take out a lot of that fullness out of the sleeve head and just keep it sort of a flat sleeve instead, and then I think it will be very much like the Jackie dress. And yeah, I fancy making that, so I might have a look at that tomorrow. And I think in daylight, in natural daylight, I'm going to have another go at this crochet because I won't let it beat me. You know what I'm like, I will just keep going until I can, until I crack it basically. So anyway, I'm going to now get this video edited, then I think I'm going to sit down with a glass of gin because I think I deserve it after these last few days. And yeah, I will see you all tomorrow.